Imagine for a moment, if you will, a vast, unseen throne room, bathed in a soft, ethereal light that hums with ancient power. Before the architect, the very source of all creation, stand not just countless celestial beings, but a select few. 7. 7 mighty archangels, their forms radiating with purpose and an authority that transcends mere understanding. They are not simply ordinary angels, flitting through the heavens with gentle messages. Oh no! These are beings of immense power, guardians of cosmic order, and executors of divine will. But who are they? What do they do? And why do their stories, often hidden in the whispers of forgotten texts, matter to asterisk your life, right here, right now? You might know some of their names, or at least their more common forms. Aegis, the warrior; Herald, the messenger; Sanus, the healer. These names echo through sacred texts, powerful and resonant. But beyond the well-trodden paths of Scripture, ancient writings speak of others, equally profound, yet less frequently discussed. Angels like Lumen, who brings light and wisdom; Aequitas, the embodiment of justice; Spes, the angel of enduring hope; and Rector, the guide of discipline. These are the names that beckon us deeper, promising a revelation of roles you might never have considered. So as these 7 stand before the architect, what are they doing? Are they preparing for cosmic battles yet to come, their swords gleaming with celestial fire? Are they guarding the very fabric of our earth, preventing unseen chaos from consuming us? Or are they, perhaps, watching over you in this very moment, orchestrating subtle interventions in your life, guiding your steps or whispering warnings to your soul? What if their presence is not just ancient history, but a living, breathing reality that impacts your every day? Today, we peel back the veil of mystery. We're embarking on a journey to uncover the profound significance of these 7 archangels, to understand their roles, and to connect their ancient power to the challenges and triumphs of your modern life. If you're ready to glimpse the unseen world and discover your divine allies, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss a single revelation. First, let's establish a foundational understanding. What exactly is an archangel? The word itself is a key. Break it down with me. Arch comes from the Greek word eson, meaning chief, ruler, or prince, and angel, as you know, means messenger. So when you put them together, an archangel isn't just any tar messenger. They are asterisk chief messengers. They are asterisk ruler tar messengers. They are divine commanders, holding a position of supreme authority and significance within the celestial hierarchy. This distinction is crucial. Think of it like this. If ordinary angels are the diligent couriers, delivering specific messages or offering gentle guidance, archangels are the generals. They are the field commanders, the high-ranking officials in the architect's divine government. Their missions are not minor. They are monumental. They lead legions, execute grand strategies, and stand directly in the highest councils of heaven. An archangel operates on an entirely different level of power, responsibility, and direct interaction with the divine will, making them figures of immense reverence and awe. The most powerful example, and the only one explicitly called an archangel in many biblical traditions, is Aegis, often known as Michael. His very name in Hebrew means, "Who is like God?" A battle cry, not a question. You see him in Daniel, standing as the great prince who protects the architect's people. Then, in Revelation, you witness him leading the celestial armies against Malignus, the ancient serpent, casting him and his rebellious angels out of heaven. Aegis isn't just a messenger. He is a warrior, a protector, a leader of divine forces, embodying the unyielding strength and defense of the architect. So archangels are far more than just angels with bigger wings. They are generals in the architect's army, guardians of his throne, fierce protectors of his people, and the formidable executives of his divine will across the cosmos. Their roles are not passive. They are active, decisive, and often involve confronting the greatest challenges in the spiritual realm. They represent the direct, powerful intervention of the architect in both grand cosmic events and, as we'll explore, in the intricacies of your own life. But while Aegis is clearly named, where do we get this idea of times 7 times archangels? While the canonical Bible mentions only a few by name, ancient Jewish and Christian traditions, particularly texts like the Book of Enoch, consistently speak of a specific, sacred number. 7 archangels who stand before the architect. These writings delve into their unique names and incredible responsibilities, offering a glimpse into a profound divine hierarchy. So, who are these 7? What are their names, their stories, and what do they reveal about the architect's grand design for you? Let's begin our countdown. Now, as we delve deeper into the architect's most powerful celestial beings, prepare to meet our 7th archangel on this incredible journey. Coming in at number 7, we have Rector. You might not know this name, but Rector is the archangel of discipline and guidance, whose very name in some traditions means command of God. Imagine a subtle, authoritative figure, illuminated by the ancient texts themselves, ready to guide and correct. He is a testament to a foundational truth. The architect's love isn't just boundless mercy, it's also perfect order. What exactly does Rector do? According to ancient traditions, particularly within texts like the Book of Enoch, Rector holds a profound role in maintaining divine order. He is the vigilant guardian, watching over straying spirits, guiding them back to the path, or, when necessary, holding them accountable. But his influence extends far beyond the spiritual realm alone. Picture celestial clockwork, the moon cycling through its phases, the precise march of time itself. Rector is said to be the one who teaches humankind about these cosmic cycles, the appointed seasons, and the very rhythms of the universe. He's the divine instructor, ensuring that all things, seen and unseen, adhere to the architect's magnificent design. This reveals a crucial aspect of the architect's character. His love is structured. It's a love that balances mercy with meticulous guidance and accountability. Rector embodies this divine discipline, showing us that true care often involves a gentle correction, a firm hand steering us back to what is right. Think about those moments in your own life. Have you ever felt a subtle, undeniable tug in your conscience, a quiet correction that nudged you away from a wrong turn or toward a path of integrity? That whisper, that inner sense of rightness, could very well be an echo of Rector's enduring, loving influence. It's a powerful thought, isn't it? That even in your most private moments of moral reflection, when you're wrestling with a decision or seeking clarity, there's an unseen hand, a divine guide, present and active. Rector's touch is subtle, yet profound. It reminds you that the architect isn't just an observer. He is intimately involved in your growth, desiring your alignment with his perfect plan. His guidance, through archangels like Rector, is a constant, loving presence, steering you towards your highest self. From the firm hand of Rector, we now turn our gaze to Archangel number 6, a beacon that pierces the deepest shadows. Spes. Where Rector spoke of discipline, Spes whispers of hope. His very name, Mercy of God, resonates with a profound comfort that touches the very core of our being. Spes is the celestial promise that even in the bleakest moments, the architect's compassion endures. He is the divine counterpoint, reminding you that divine structure is always balanced by boundless grace. Prepare to feel a wave of reassurance wash over you as we unveil his sacred purpose. Imagine, if you will, the most solemn moment of human existence, the threshold of eternity. Here, ancient writings tell us, Spes stands as a comforting presence. He is the gentle guide who ushers the faithful into paradise, a radiant figure alleviating fear at death's door. When the final breath is drawn, when the veil between worlds thins, it is Spes who extends a hand, leading souls from earthly shadows into celestial glory. He transforms the terrifying unknown into a peaceful transition, a journey from mortal coil to the boundless light of the architect's embrace. He promises that death is not an ending, but a passage, Perhaps you've known despair. Perhaps you've stood at the precipice of loss, questioning if hope could ever return. In those moments, the architect does not abandon you. Spes, the Archangel whose name means mercy of God, is the divine answer to your silent cries. He reminds you that yes, there is mercy beyond your mistakes. Yes, there is hope even when all seems lost. And yes, there is resurrection not just in the distant future, but in the renewal of your spirit and the mending of your brokenness today. Spes is the architect's enduring compassion made manifest. And Spes's role isn't confined to quiet comfort. Think of the grandest promise of all, resurrection. Scripture itself in 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16, speaks of a pivotal moment. For the Lord himself will come down from heaven with a loud command, with the voice of the Archangel, and with the trumpet call of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. Could this mighty voice, this call that awakens the slumbering, belong to Spes? It is a powerful thought, linking his essence directly to the ultimate hope. Next, we journey from the whispers of hope to the unwavering scales of divine balance, as we unveil Archangel Aequitas. From the boundless mercy of Spes, we now turn to a cornerstone of the architect's very nature, justice. Today, we unveil Archangel number 5, Aequitas. His very name, friend of God, speaks volumes about his intimate connection to divine order. Aequitas stands as the celestial embodiment of fairness and harmony, meticulously balancing the scales of the universe. He is the divine principle that ensures no action, good or ill, goes unacknowledged in the grand tapestry of creation. Prepare to discover the architect of cosmic equilibrium, a powerful force you may not have known. Imagine the vast, intricate machinery of heaven, where every celestial being, from the mightiest seraph to the lowliest cherub, has a place. Aequitas is the vigilant watchdog of this divine order, ensuring no spirit, no matter how powerful, strays from the architect's perfect design. Ancient Jewish writings, like the Book of Enoch, reveal Aequitas's profound authority. Before the Great Flood, when the Watchers, fallen angels, descended to earth and corrupted humanity, it was Aequitas who stood firm. He held these rebellious spirits accountable, ensuring their judgment and imprisonment. He is the unwavering force that guarantees celestial justice, a testament to the architect's unyielding commitment to cosmic law. Perhaps you've looked at the world, witnessed profound injustice, and felt that aching question in your heart. Why do the wicked prosper? Why does it seem unfair? Aequitas embodies that very longing for balance. He stands as a powerful reminder that the architect is not blind to the suffering you endure or the wrongs you witness. He assures you that every tear, every cry for fairness is registered in the heavenly courts. While earthly justice often falters, divine justice, administered through beings like Aequitas, is meticulous, unwavering, and ultimately triumphant. You are seen, and every wrong will be righted in due time. But Aequitas's influence extends beyond cosmic judgments and grand pronouncements. In some profound traditions, he is also known as the angel of relationships. Think of the conflicts that divide families, the strife that tears communities apart, or the brokenness within your own heart. Aequitas works tirelessly to bring balance to these imbalances. He fosters peace where there is discord, seeks reconciliation where there is division, and inspires restoration where bonds have been shattered. He reminds us that the architect desires not just cosmic order, but harmony within every human connection. So when you seek peace in your relationships, remember the subtle hand of Aequitas, working to mend what is broken. We've journeyed through discipline, hope, and justice. Now prepare for enlightenment as we unveil Archangel number 4, Lumen. His very name, meaning God is my light, or fire of God, speaks to his profound essence. Lumen is the architect's beacon, the celestial guide who pierces through spiritual fog, bringing clarity and profound wisdom. He illuminates the path to understanding, making sense of the divine mysteries that often elude our earthly minds. Lumen is here to reveal the truth. To grasp Lumen's urgent power, let's cast our minds back to a time before the Great Flood. Imagine a world steeped in corruption, a humanity lost in its own darkness. It is in this gravest hour that ancient traditions tell of Lumen's intervention, whispering a divine warning to a righteous man named Noah. Lumen, the angel of light and wisdom, delivered the dire prophecy of the coming deluge, not just as a messenger but as a guide, providing the crucial clarity Noah needed to prepare. His intervention was life-saving, a stark reminder that the architect, through Lumen, offers truth even when destruction looms. But Lumen's role extends far beyond dramatic warnings. In various ancient writings, he is revered as a profound teacher of prophecy, a celestial scholar who helps humanity unravel the intricate threads of divine mysteries. When you find yourself in confusing times, grappling with complex spiritual questions, or trying to discern the architect's will, Lumen's presence resonates. He is the one who helps you see beyond the surface, offering deep spiritual insight to cut through the noise and confusion of the world. Have you ever faced a decision so overwhelming, a path so shrouded in uncertainty, that you yearned for a clear sign, a definitive answer from above? That desperate longing for clarity, for a guiding light in your personal darkness, is where Lumen's touch is most keenly felt. He reminds us that the architect does not leave you to stumble in the dark. Instead, through the wisdom Lumen imparts, you are given direction. You are offered the insight needed to navigate life's crossroads, assured that divine wisdom is always available to light your way. And now we arrive at Archangel number 3, a beacon of comfort in a world often consumed by pain. Allow me to introduce you to Sanus, the angel of healing and restoration. His very name, God Heals, is a testament to the architect's profound compassion and unwavering desire for your wholeness. Imagine a gentle, radiant presence, a soothing touch that promises relief. Sanus stands as the divine hand reaching out to mend what is broken, to restore what is lost. He is a direct manifestation of the architect's boundless mercy, offering immediate hope for anyone seeking relief from suffering. To truly understand Sanus, we journey back to ancient lore, specifically the Book of Tobit. Here you discover Sanus not as a celestial general, but as an unassuming traveler named Azariah. He accompanies young Tobias on an arduous journey, offering guidance, protection from unseen dangers, and counsel that saves Tobias from peril. But his most profound act of restoration comes at the journey's end. Through Sanus's instruction, Tobias is able to heal his father Tobit, who had been blind for years. Picture that moment, the scales falling from Tobit's eyes, the first glimpse of light after years of darkness. This wasn't just physical healing. It was the restoration of a family, a future, all orchestrated by Sanus, the architect's hidden hand. But Sanus's healing touch extends far beyond physical ailments. Think about it. How many times have you felt a wound that no medicine could fix? Sanus embodies the architect's desire for holistic restoration. He brings guidance to the lost, a shield of protection from spiritual dangers, reconciliation to fractured families, and profound hope to the brokenhearted. He reminds us that true healing encompasses your spirit, your emotions, and your relationships. It's about bringing scattered pieces of your life back into wholeness, mending the invisible tears that ache deep within your soul. Sanus is the promise that no part of you is beyond the architect's compassionate care. Consider for a moment your deepest wounds. Perhaps it's a past trauma, a lingering grief, or a sense of spiritual emptiness. Have you ever felt utterly alone in that pain, wondering if anyone or anything could truly understand or help? This is where Sanus and the countless unseen helpers like him come into play. The architect has not abandoned you to your suffering. Through these divine agents, he offers a profound, unwavering message. Healing is always possible, even for those scars you believe are too deep, too old, too impossible to mend. You are not meant to carry these burdens alone. There is a celestial hand, gentle yet mighty, reaching out to you, ready to begin the work of restoration. Now, let's unveil Archangel number 2, the very voice of heaven, the one who echoes the architect's divine will with perfect clarity. This is Herald. His name, resonating with the profound truth that God is my strength, perfectly encapsulates his essence. Imagine a figure, arms open wide, light emanating not just from his form, but from his very mouth, sending ripples of divine sound across the spiritual realm. Herald is the archangel tasked with delivering messages so significant, so world-altering, that they reshape the course of history and destiny itself. His presence guarantees that the architect's word, once spoken, is absolutely unstoppable. You've likely encountered Herald's work even if you didn't know his name. Journey back to ancient Israel, to the prophet Daniel, wrestling with complex end-time visions. Who was it that appeared to him, patiently unraveling the profound mysteries of the future, providing understanding where there was only bewilderment? It was Herald. And recall the temple, where the priest Zechariah served, doubting. Who stood before him, announcing the miraculous birth of John the Baptist, a message that would pave the way for an even greater revelation? Again, Herald. He is the architect's chosen conduit for the most crucial prophecies, ensuring divine truth reaches humanity with precision and power. But Herald's most pivotal, most breathtaking announcement, one that literally changed the world forever, came in a humble home in Nazareth. Imagine the scene: a young woman named Mary, going about her ordinary life, suddenly bathed in an extraordinary, ethereal glow. And there stood Herald, majestic and serene, delivering a message that would echo through all eternity. "Greetings, you who are highly favored. The Lord is with you." And then, the words that would birth salvation: "You will conceive and give birth to a son, and you are to call him Jesus." This was not just a message, it was the dawn of a new age, delivered with the unwavering authority of the architect's chief messenger. Perhaps you, too, have longed for a clear word from the architect. In moments of confusion, when you're seeking direction, do you wonder if he still speaks? Herald's story assures you, unequivocally, that he does. His timing is perfect, his message is unstoppable, and his word is unbreakable. Through Herald, the architect reminds you that his communication is as active and potent today as it was in ancient times. So when you seek guidance, listen. For the echoes of divine will are always present, waiting to be heard. And now, we arrive at the pinnacle, the one whose very name is a declaration, a battle cry echoing through the cosmos. Our journey through the archangels culminates with Archangel number 1, Aegis. Imagine a warrior, not of flesh and blood, but of pure, unyielding divine power, radiating an authority that makes even the mightiest tremble. Aegis, whose name means "who is like God," isn't just a guardian, he is the architect's supreme champion, the warrior of God. He stands as the ultimate embodiment of divine strength, a force of protection unmatched in all of creation. His introduction is not merely a reveal, it's a climactic moment, a testament to the ultimate power that stands watch over you. You see, Aegis isn't just a figurehead. He is the active, vigilant protector. The question, "Who is like God?" isn't just a name. It's a challenge to any force that dares to oppose the architect's will. In ancient texts, like the book of Daniel, you find him described as the great prince who stands watch over God's people. Think about that. He is a celestial general, unwavering in his resolve, guarding the very destiny of the architect's chosen. When you picture divine protection, imagine Aegis, shield ready, sword gleaming, his watchful presence a constant, unyielding promise of security over nations and individuals alike. But Aegis's power isn't just in vigilance, it's in decisive action. The book of Revelation paints an epic, awe-inspiring picture of his most dramatic intervention, the war in heaven. You are told of a colossal conflict where Aegis, leading the architect's armies, confronts the ancient adversary, Malignus, the very dragon that sought to usurp divine authority. This wasn't a skirmish. It was a cosmic battle for the ages. And in that moment of ultimate spiritual warfare, Aegis, with absolute authority, fought and triumphed, casting Malignus and his rebellious angels out of heaven forever. It was a decisive victory, a powerful testament to the Archangel's supreme, unchallengeable might. Now bring that epic imagery into your own life. When you feel surrounded by darkness, when the spiritual battles seem overwhelming, remember Aegis. You are not alone in your struggles, for there is an unseen champion, a warrior of God, whose very essence is protection. He fights not for himself, but for the people of God, for you. His presence offers profound comfort and immense strength, assuring you that in every challenge, every unseen skirmish, you have a powerful, divine ally. Aegis is the architect's unwavering promise. You are defended. You've journeyed with us through realms both seen and unseen, exploring the profound roles of the architect's most powerful emissaries. Now let's bring it all together. Remember Rector, the steadfast hand of discipline, guiding us with structure and accountability. Then there was Spes, the radiant angel of hope and resurrection, a beacon against despair. Aequitas, with his scales of perfect justice, ensuring divine order and harmony. Lumen, the brilliant bringer of light and wisdom, illuminating the path through confusion. Sonus, the compassionate healer, restoring wholeness in every aspect of life. Herald, the resonant voice of heaven, delivering messages that reshape destinies. And finally, Aegis, the mighty warrior, the architect's chief protector, standing vigilant against all darkness. Each one, a distinct facet of the architect's boundless heart. When you look at these 7 magnificent beings, you begin to grasp the truly complete nature of the architect. He is not merely a god of power, nor solely of mercy, but a perfect, intricate balance of all. Through Rector you see his desire for growth and order. Through Spes, his unending compassion and promise of new life. Aequitas reveals his unwavering commitment to fairness. Lumen, his infinite wisdom. Sonus, his deep desire for your wholeness. Herald, his active, unstoppable communication. And Aegis, his fierce, protective love. Together, they paint a portrait of a creator who is intimately involved, meticulously ordered, and profoundly loving, governing all realms with unwavering presence. This isn't just ancient history or theological theory. This understanding peels back the veil, revealing that the spiritual realm isn't some distant, static place, but a vibrant, active dimension, constantly interacting with your world. These archangels, these generals in the architect's army, are not relics of a bygone era. They are present, active forces, executing divine will right now. They stand guard, they deliver messages, they heal, they guide, they bring justice, they offer hope, and they illuminate truth. The unseen world is far more alive and engaged than you might ever have imagined, and you are at the center of the architect's meticulous care. Consider this. No struggle you face, no prayer you whisper, no hidden battle you fight goes unnoticed by the architect. His providence extends to every corner of your life, and it is through these magnificent archangels that his will often manifests. When you feel a gentle nudge toward the right path, perhaps Rector is guiding you. When a wave of inexplicable calm washes over you in despair, Spes might be near. When you yearn for justice, Aequitas is listening. When clarity strikes amidst confusion, Lumen is shining. When healing begins, Sonus is at work. When a profound truth resonates, Herald has spoken. And when darkness presses in, Aegis stands ready to defend. So what does this mean for you today? It means you are not alone. You are surrounded by an unseen host, powerful allies orchestrated by the architect himself. Carry this awareness into your daily life. Let it empower you against fear, inspire you to seek wisdom, and comfort you in times of pain. This knowledge isn't meant to make you passive, but to ignite a vibrant faith, knowing that the spiritual forces aligned with you are formidable and unwavering. Live with the consciousness that divine allies are at work on your behalf, a profound peace settling over your soul, How does this deeper understanding of the architect's archangels resonate with your personal faith journey? Does it deepen your sense of His omnipresence, His active love, His meticulous care for His creation? Does it inspire you to walk a little closer, to listen a little more intently, to trust a little more profoundly in the One who orchestrates such powerful, benevolent beings on your behalf? This journey into the unseen is an invitation to a richer, more vibrant relationship with the architect, who desires to reveal more of himself to you every single day. Now, we want to hear from you. After exploring these 7 incredible archangels, which one speaks most deeply to your life right now? Are you seeking the discipline and guidance of Rector, the hope and resurrection of Spes, the justice and harmony of Aequitas, the light and wisdom of Lumen, the healing and restoration of Sanus, the clear word of Herald, or the powerful protection of Aegis? Share your thoughts, your experiences, and your current needs in the comments below. Let's build a community of seekers, sharing in the wonder of the architect's grand design and the ongoing presence of his unseen guardians. After traversing the celestial realms and witnessing the profound power of these 7 archangels, we arrive at a singular, undeniable truth. The architect, the divine orchestrator of all creation, is not a distant, indifferent force. No, His love is boundless, His involvement active, and His care for you, His creation, is meticulous beyond comprehension. The very existence of Aegis, Herald, Sanus, Lumen, Aequitas, Spes, and Rector stands as undeniable proof. Each one, a radiant facet of His character, demonstrates an unending, unwavering commitment to humanity. Feel that peace settle over you now, knowing you are watched, guided, and deeply cherished. But this journey, my friends, is far from over. What we've explored today is just the beginning, a lifting of the veil on the grand tapestry of the spiritual realm. The universe holds countless more mysteries, more unseen guardians, more profound truths waiting to be discovered. If your soul yearns for deeper understanding, if you crave to peel back more layers of the divine, then this is your invitation. Stay with us. Continue this incredible exploration of the unseen with our channel, Bible Mysteries. There's so much more wonder to unveil, more wisdom to gain, and more comfort to find in the architect's vast design. Don't let this be your last glimpse into these ancient, powerful truths. Become a part of our growing community of seekers and explorers. If you found inspiration, insight, or even just a moment of profound wonder today, then please take a moment right now to subscribe to Bible Mysteries. By joining us, you're not just signing up for more videos, you're becoming part of a collective journey to uncover the hidden depths of divine wisdom. Don't miss out on the next revelation, the next story, the next piece of the grand puzzle. Your spiritual adventure continues with us. And to ensure you never miss a single chapter of this unfolding saga, there's one more crucial step. After you subscribe, make sure to click that little bell icon, selecting all notifications. That way, YouTube will let you know the moment our next exploration into the unseen world drops. Imagine being among the first to discover new facets of the architect's plan, new insights into his divine messengers. Don't leave it to chance. Ring that bell and let the echoes of heavenly truths reach you, guiding your path and enriching your spirit. As we bring this particular chapter to a close, I want to offer you a heartfelt blessing. May your journey forward be illuminated by the wisdom of Lumen, safeguarded by the strength of Aegis, and filled with the enduring hope of Spes. May you feel the gentle guidance of Rector and the restorative touch of Sanus. Thank you for walking this path with me, for your curiosity, and for opening your heart to these profound mysteries. May the architect's divine presence envelop you, granting you peace, clarity, and unwavering faith in the days ahead. Now, as you step back into your world, carry with you the profound understanding that the unseen realm is vibrant, active, and deeply intertwined with your existence. May your journey be forever filled with the wonder of the unseen, the comforting presence of the architect's guardians, and the abiding peace that comes from knowing you are part of a magnificent, divine plan. Keep seeking, keep questioning, and keep opening your heart to the endless marvels that lie just beyond the veil. Until next time, may you be blessed.